Hello, guys. The internet has been on fire for some days now, and the culprits are no other person than Davido and his first baby mama, Sophia Momodu. Sophia Momodu is Davido's first baby mama, and she's known to be the mother of Imade Adeleke. Imade Adeleke is 9 years old, and she happens to be Davido and Sophia's first child. Now, both of them have been cool together. Davido and Sophia, they've been cool together, especially in raising the child and all of that. Till they had a huge fallout 2 years ago, and that's 2022. And Sophia claimed that Davido has decided not to be responsible for his child's upbringing or contribution or whatsoever support whatsoever, because she has decided to deny him sex. That she has
What's
decided
my
not
biggest
to.
fear? My worst fear has happened to me. So I don't think that anything scares me in life anymore. I never wanted to raise a child alone, and I'm doing it now. So what the fuck is gonna happen to me again?
Yeah.
What could possibly happen to me other than my worst fear happening to me?
Yeah.
I'm living it, so I don't get anything where anybody can do me.
Yeah.
Or I'm also scared of being a billionaire.
You should not be, because
No,
I'm
they say-
betting on you to be a billionaire.
No,
so
they say, no, but they say your worst fears happen to you.
Oh, okay,
So
yes,
I'm
yes,
scared
yes,
of being
yes,
a billionaire.
Boom.
Boom. But yeah, my worst fear has already happened to me, so I don't fear nothing.
We all know Davido is married to Chioma. Now, all of this messiness started 2 or 3 days to Davido's wedding, when it was dropped, or should I say exposed, on the social media platforms that Davido has decided to file a lawsuit against Sophia. And the reason for the lawsuit, he claimed he has been the one responsible for the upkeep of Imade, his daughter. He said he has been contributing 5 million naira every year in support of accommodation. He claimed he bought a Range Rover car for Imade in order to support our movement to and fro school, and just in support of transportation. He also claimed that Sophia has refused him access to his child. So now the reason for the lawsuit is because he wants to have unrestricted access to Imade. He wants to be there, and he wants Imade to be able to come around. He wants to be able to visit unrestrictedly. So he also claimed that Sophia has been making outlandish demands from him. He claimed that Sophia turned down a 2 million naira apartment. Did I say 2 million? Sorry, 200 million worth apartment in a gated environment. He said Sophia turned it down, and that she has persistently requested for 5 million naira for accommodation, alongside support $800 every month as nanny upkeep. That would be 19,600 at the end of the year. $19,600 at the end of the year. So he dropped that 2 or 3 days to his wedding. Now everybody will think that, oh, he did that to pepper Sophia and probably get her jealous. Now Sophia retaliated. Sophia decided to bring a gun to, should I say, a knife fight. Sophia responded with over 100 paragraph, you know 100 paragraph affidavit as a defense against Davido's petition. And in the petition, she claims that it will be unwise for her to allow her daughter around Davido, considering his profession, that Davido is and his controversial life. So she claims that Davido is a music artist who is hardly at home. She is fond of traveling here and there and is never around, and that it would be unwise for her to leave her daughter in the care of male adults. She also went further to say that it would be unwise for her to allow her daughter be around a man who lost his son in his house under questionable circumstances. She went further to say that Davido is married to another man and to another woman, and that she lives with this woman, that is with his wife. And so Sophia feels that it will be inappropriate and it will be unruly for another woman to be with her daughter. Those were her claims. And she went further to release her chats with Davido's father. And the father wanted her to come over for Christmas last year. That was 2023 Christmas. Should I say Christmas? Okay, he wanted her to come over for Christmas, but Sophia refused with the claim that the notice is short and that she already made plans with her family to go for vacation and all of that, as it would be impossible for her to change her plans to go for all of that. The father went further to plead with her that she should allow the child or the girl to come around and play with the family and all of that. But Sophia insisted that the father speak to a lawyer. Like she went on and on. She went on and on, stating the fact that if they have to discuss with her, the father will have to go through a lawyer, and that since a lawyer is not around, it wouldn't be allowed. Now, in all of this, Davido went ahead to react to everything petition against him, like everything used against him by Sophia. He went ahead to state that Sophia has formed this habit of using the death of his son against him. Like she has formed this habit of using the death of his son, Ifeanyi, as a which happens to be he and his wife's weakness. Like she has formed a habit of using it against him at every given time. So, a lot of people criticize David that Sophia is doing a very good job. He shouldn't bother to meddle with their life and all of that. So Davido responded and said the only thing he wanted is just a joint custody. It's not like he wants a full custody of the child. He only wants a joint custody. But anyway, but another funny thing was that, when a particular fan tweeted against Davido was just like, keep him. Like, make she keep him. That is, Sophia should keep her daughter. Ha. Does that mean that he has nothing to do? Does that mean that he no longer wants to relate with the daughter or what? Because using the term keep am, or I don't know, but personally, I just feel that is uncalled for. Whether he likes it or not, she is his first daughter. And I believe because if he so desired to have a joint custody initially, using the term keepam is just uncalled for. Now, in the midst of all this brouhaha and all of this, another video surfaced online that features Chioma, Davido's cousin Folashade, and Davido himself in Austin, America, enjoying themselves, like having fun in all of this brouhaha. Then another thing I would love to mention is the fact that Sophia's uncle, Dele Momodu, also tweeted that he was surprised when he saw Davido's lawsuits against Sophia, because prior to Davido's wedding, he called Davido to congratulate him about his upcoming wedding and that they discussed very well. He went further to say that Davido mentioned that Davido, spoke with Imade the previous day and that everything seems to be fine. So he was surprised when he saw that Davido released a lawsuit against Sophia. So, a lot of things has been ongoing, and in all of this, we just hope they'll be able to reconcile and settle their differences, because there's a saying that when two elephants fight, the grass will suffer. I just wish both of them will consider the child they have and try to settle their differences. In all of this mess, need I to say that Sophia also released a chat he had with Davido, and the chat involves Davido begging and pleading for phone sex with her. So, okay, I shouldn't use the word pleading or begging, because a lot of people reacted that it wasn't a beg. He didn't plead for it. He did not beg for it. It was just like a mutual agreement between both of them. Because when Davido requested for it, Sophia just answered, okay. So that means she was cool with it. So everybody was like, in as much as Sophia is aware that Davido is married, it seems she's not entirely over David. There's been a lot of reactions. In fact, after the video tweeted, after the video tweeted, his cousin, his cousin Folashade reacted and said, God punish him. That is, God should punish Sophia. A lot of people, the TL has been messy. Everywhere has been fire, fire, fire. So I just hope they are able to settle all of this. Thank you for listening, for watching and staying till now. I hope you will subscribe and then like this video. Thank you so much.